A little over a month ago, the Better Balanced game mod dropped the beta version for patch 6.2. There's a lot going on here. Green policy cards being reworked, Pantheons being rebalanced, and even Kumasi and Johannesburg finally getting nerfed. However, these changes are all just a distraction from the real biggest change of this patch, the reworks to the Governor Moksha. Moksha has two new promotions now. The first one is useful but unremarkable, some extra faith and profit points. The second promotion, however, is the real kicker. Earning 20% of a city's faith output as science and culture has massive potential. My mind races to think of all of the ways that a civ can easily stack massive amounts of faith in a single city to get crazy yields out of this promotion. In this game, I'll be playing a civ that's perfectly poised to take advantage of the newly buffed Moksha by spamming holy sites. Furthermore, the civ also greatly enjoys the buffs to the River Goddess Pantheon, as it naturally synergizes with its predilection for placing holy sites on rivers. If you know anything about competitive Civ 6, you know I can only be talking about one civ, Hungary. Strap in.
Oh my god, this is kind of sad. I only have 2 districts across the river if I settle in place, but there's no way I'm settling here. Doesn't have any good tile yields. I kind of have to settle in place. On this civ, you get extra yields on districts and buildings constructed directly across a river from the city center. That means they have to be in your first ring. So like this would give me 3 spots for that, whereas settling in place gives me 2. But like the tile yields are so bad if I settle in the wheat, so I have to settle in place. Right? There's no way I can move. Just horrible. So one thing that I was sitting here and speculating was, what if I just play Holy Site Hungary, Giga Chad? And that was the entire thought. Full stop. And now I'm contemplating doing it just to feel something. Playing Holy Site Hungary just to feel something. I saw a game of somebody else's a while back while I was watching digging through like a Civ replay game or a Civ replay file of like somebody else's game, and I noticed that a player went Holy Site Hungry and then first met Candy, Armog, and Ayutthaya, and then had an insane game, and I was like, wait, I want to do that. So if I just pick Hungary and go Holy Sites first, every game, eventually I'll meet a bunch of white city states, and I'll have a phenomenal game. And it'll just take having a couple of really bad games in a row until I get that luck, surely. By the way, Ayutthaya, which in BBG gives you 20% of the production costs of any building you finish as culture. It's really, really good on religious civs because they tend to fill out their holy sites really quickly. Like they just build a shrine and then a temple in every building. So Ayutthaya just gives them like a ton of culture. And not only did this guy have that on Hungary, Hungary's 50% extra production towards buildings just makes Ayutthaya better. Like this 50% extra production towards buildings just means that you're getting like that extra culture bonus from Ayutthaya like way faster. And I was like, damn, I want that. Ayutthaya Hungary is broken. Surely I'll find it. It's probably not in this game. I mean, there's just random city states, so it could be anything. They list the start bias? Yeah. Hungary still has like the best start bias in the game. Really up there. Nubia also has a pretty good one, but Hungary's is incredible. Tier 4 rivers, tier 5 geothermal fissure. The higher tier actually means it's a weaker bias. Tier 1 is the strongest, tier 5 is the weakest. But rivers plus geothermal vent is just a really good bias. In large part because geothermal vents spawn on continental boundaries most of the time, so this means that you get continent splits like every game. What's a holy site game? More a good CS game? Oh, city state over here. I mean, the game that I saw, what was it? How many white city states you meet early greatly impacts the value of holy site openers, because you're building shrines in every city quickly, and you just get extra yields on shrines for meeting more city states. So if you meet like a lot of white CS, it's just crazy. Also, they buffed River Goddess in this, so that was the obvious Pantheon choice. There's my Ayutthaya, surely. I actually called finding Ayutthaya in my last game. I was like, oh, purple CS, it's going to be Ayutthaya. It'd be actually crazy if it happens again. Part of me wants to move straight towards it, but I'm pretty sure it's better to grab the hut first. Maybe it is better to meet it first. I'll grab the hut first, though. I don't know which is better. I might miss the first meet because I grabbed the hut, but I could also miss the hut because I grabbed the first meet. Okay. Okay, another continent split. I saw that little icon. My second hut. Actually, pretty good luck. This is what, 1.75, I think? 1.75 huts. Okay, am I playing on 6.1.2? No, this is the 6.2 beta. There are a couple of changes here. One is River Goddess being buffed. Craftsmanship. We'll send this south. River Goddess, instead of giving plus... In the previous version of BBG, it gives +1 housing, +1 amenity, and +1 faith on a holy site that's placed on a river. In this version of BBG, it is +2 faith and +1 amenity for holy sites placed on a river, but no housing. They replaced the housing with 1 faith, and I think it's honestly a little bit better that way. So it's now +2 adjacency on rivers, and then +1 amenity. So that would be my Pantheon choice. I crossed the river, this meets it. Anton and Aribo. Okay, I mean, bad. Doesn't do anything for me early, though. Would this be a +0 holy site? Oh my god, I can't get my Pantheon from it. If this were a +1 holy site across the river here, then I could get a Pantheon from it and not run God King. But as it is, I do need God King. Okay, Zanzibar first meet. And another hut. Wow, that's actually crazy. Honestly. Okay, another hut. Okay, this is actually getting kind of insane. If I send it towards this guy, I'm likely to just run into land he's already scouted. But going west, this is his loyalty pressure. This is also his city, so I don't want to go that direction either. I mean, I'll just go east. Maybe his scout... If this is his loyalty pressure, then his scout came from that direction. Right? So he hasn't actually scouted up here, I think, right? His scout had to have come from where his city was. So I can get ahead of it and find huts. Oh, or wonders. Was that a first meet? Yeah, okay. Faith hut, Pog. Let me place this. Recon unit, Pog. I guess northwest, we can look for another city location. This is actually kind of insane hut luck so far, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, the city doesn't have a good workable tile. Oh nice, that actually finishes it in one now. This is actually like kind of cracked scouting luck. I am not gonna lie. Oh my god, do I even have a good city location for my second city? This is so cursed. Oh, here. There we go. I'm like, do I have anywhere where I can get a district across the river from a city center that is like any good? I'm like looking, I'm like, this isn't great because it doesn't have a food tile. This isn't on a river. This doesn't have good yields. Hungry feed the world, maybe actually. We'll check just the southern tundra, because the southern tundra is especially dense in huts, as I actually, the one thing Andrew taught me. Oh my god, another hut. Wheel boost. Wait, how many huts have I gotten? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 huts, and I've first met 2 city-states, and they're some of the best CS in the game. Okay, somebody check my PC. This is, actually kind of ridiculous. Whether or not I finish this tech actually is no bearing on the cost of my districts, but whatever. I'm gonna go animal husbandry. I need to reveal horses to know if I have a good city around here. Okay, tribal village, fog. Okay. I am actually getting paranoid now. I am going to, if I am ever investigated for fucking Civ replay abuse allegations, this will be like Exhibit 1. Exhibit A. I mean, none of my moves are like abnormal, I'm pretty sure. These are just conventional scouting moves. Andrew's strongest disciple, true. I literally just said I learned something from Andrew. And then I get this luck. Little bit suspicious. Oh my god, this is a lot of sugar. Content and Ariba wouldn't even be bad city-state kill. Okay. What was that? Bronze working? Okay. Cross the river. I'll send a trader next turn. I'll just gold buy the trader. The city needs some growth, and that'll be it. I might actually go feed the world just because I'm lacking in food so much. Like, if I settle up here and then put a district here and then go feed the world, then I actually have solid cities. They just need growth, that's all. Where am I going to put my Gov Plaza? Honestly, probably on right here. On Hungary, you want to get this production bonus on the Gov Plaza. Even though the Gov Plaza itself is cheap, the buildings in it are very expensive. So the 50% extra production towards buildings in the Gov Plaza is kind of insane. Just sweep east. I'm just going to assume there's nothing here. At the very least, there's definitely no city-state here, right? Probably. I mean, if there's a city-state here, I would be very shocked. There's just, like, no space. Just keep heading north. We got to get to the North Tundra and find any city-states there. When you're playing Hungary, obviously you want to meet all the city-states because you have bonuses to control. Keep sending this west. Oh, another city-state. Yellow. Okay. Another hut. Okay. Keep sending this. Travel as many tiles as I can. There we go. Growth. Where are my horse? This is so many horses. Is this not like a ridiculous number of horses? I have a lot of salt too. And not like the normal kind of salt that I have, but like the resource. I think I still settled my city here, so it has 3 districts across the river from the city center. 2-2 base, it has some workable 2-2s. I do need to get mining at some point to place my Gov Plaza. I don't know when I should actually finish that. Okay, this is a dead end. I'll have to go north here. Cahokia. And then a brown CS. Masonry. No white city-states, Saj. The dream. It's falling apart. Actually kind of a shit spawn. Where are my white city-states, bro? I'll find them, surely. Is there a reason for no Com Hub Hungary? Is it the alternative build? I have a dream that one day I will go Holy Site Hungary, first meet a bunch of white city-states, and it'll be the best build you've ever seen. But it does not seem that's happening today. Auckland. I'm not gonna steal this builder. I just need to keep moving, find city-states. Okay. I guess I head east if there's coast here and a city-state here. I will find my white city-states that are hiding for me. That will justify this build. If I'm gonna buy a tile, I think I want to buy the one that reveals new land. Next turn, I need a 2/2 to work so the city could grow. Oh, I can actually switch off early empire. I got craftsmanship boost from a hut. Okay. I was just like, I have craftsmanship. Hey, we're not farming new players. We have which one was it? X Vooper. That's a good player. Vooper is pretty solid. Okay, another city state from the looks of it. Just keep going in that direction. Vaguely. Here we go. Early empire. Shrine. This is really just an obscene number of horses. A lot of salt. If I weren't already committed to just going River Goddess, I would have tried whatchamacallit. I mean, I have a lot of good Pantheons here. Open Sky would have been good. Craftsman would have been good. Even the one for extra yields on salt mines wouldn't be that bad. How am I gonna get my early culture if no Penbrush voice? Moksha. Oh my god, this didn't meet it. Okay, yeah, there's hills. I should have realized. Okay, another hut. Ooh. Ooh. Where is he? Quite far. I mean, sure, but I'm not sure how much we'll be able to trade to each other. If this is his unit and this is his loyalty pressure, I'm assuming, then we are not going to be able to trade. Just Moksha and tap. I was thinking of going Choral Music, but this spawn kind of screams Feed the World to me. It's so many 1/3 tiles and so little food. I feel like if I don't go Feed the World, like, this whole build won't work. Oh my... Yeah, let's put in the policy card for our settler prod. The Markand. Lots of... This is my punishment. This is my punishment for going Holy Site hungry. 4 yellow city-states and 0 whites. Can do greedy culture victory with Anton. Just mega greed it. Maybe. I mean, I forget how many civs there were in this lobby that tend to contest books. Just go here and then just keep following the tundra. Here. There's Gorgo and Teddy. Greedy culture victory is almost... I don't think that's, like, even on the table with these civs. I'm not going to be able to get that many books. Which Pantheon? River Goddess, Giga Chad. This would have been way better with a comma up opener and, like, Open Sky. Oh my god. Just, like, +1 culture on pastures and just fill all these out with pastures. Nobody could have seen this coming when I locked in the Holy Site hungry. I mean, we all thought that this was going to be the perfect Holy Site spawn. Nobody could have anticipated the four yellow city states, 0 white. At least I'm having fun. Okay. So many 1/3 tiles. Like, I need that Feed the World, my dude. I'm actually, like, sitting here, like, what happens if this guy takes Feed the World from me? I mean, I guess I go Choral Music and I'm still alive. I'll just have to figure out how else to grow my cities. I just realized the only reason the city's not negative amenities is River Goddess gives an amenity. Heck, I don't actually have a Luxon group. This is... Wow, 2 other civs up here. Ethiopia. Surely he knows where the white city-states are. Okay, well, there's a purple. Farm spam with watermills and monumentality. Yeah, I mean, that'd be something I would be doing if I misfeed. Ideally, I just skip feed the world and I don't need a lot of farms. But I do need to take Moksha's left side promotion like ASAP for culture. Gazar Gamu? Okay. You are the wrong color. I don't want to sound racist or anything, but I'm really only interested in whites here. Let me see here. Okay, met another civ. Which direction do I send this? I feel like one over here and then one down here. I want to get pyramids over here. Probably put like Magnus in the city and chop pyramids. One city like down here. I mean, on this olives is... It has a couple of good tiles, but then it starts to run out real fast. I also can't place a holy site across the river from the city center here until I get irrigation. So I need to remove a mark. I do know that somebody met me with their unit, like Babylon. When I click the little meat thing, it like dragged my camera here, so his unit's like here-ish. I do have to be careful. You know? Oh, city-state. By the way, this being red doesn't mean there's a city-state. Oases will always show as red because you can't settle on them no matter what. Just a little bit of info. Another wonder. I think I go down here on the olives. Kind of crappy, but I mean, where else? Alternatively, I could send this over here and then send this one like just further down here. That actually seems better and safer. I want to place the city's jump plaza soon. We'll go builder now. Okay. We get a great profit in 2 turns. Ethiopia gets a great profit in 1 turn though, so they could totally take the belief we want, and then we will be sad. Nazca wouldn't actually help that much because I'm planning to spend one of these tiles on pyramids. Oh, did I get a name or religion? Let me feel something. Okay, cool. Feed the world plus honestly, Silver Age Giga Chad. Okay, we'll take the culture for citizens. We need it if we're going this here. Just another builder. Prod in all cities. And you think the extra prod towards builder's card to be better, but I don't think it necessarily is. Oh, this is just a player. We'll cross the river next turn then. Cities are finally growing. Thank you, feed the world. In terms of our spawn, I feel like this land almost couldn't be any better for a feed the world setup here. But what could be better is I don't know, just having a white CS. I mean, I can't complain. I can go Zanzibar. We can go Amani and Zanzibar next turn. Just to take control of it. Question, why not go for Holy Site building first when making religion on Hungary since I have the bonus prod? I did go for Holy Site building first. This already has a shrine. This already has a shrine. This one went for a shrine right away. I'm going to go for temples after political philosophy. Like, you never rush theology prior to getting your tier 1 government. This is just way too good of a power spike. Especially, like, come on. Like, I need this to start generating envoys. I'm on 1 influence point per turn. I'll be on 5 influence points per turn if I'm in Classical Republic with Charismatic Leader. I meant like Watts, Stupas, etc. Again, you can't even build those until you have a temple. So like having that in your opening religion, I feel just doesn't make much sense because you don't get any value out of them right away. You kind of want something. It's like you click it, instantly getting something. With Pilgrimage, I'm getting 6 faith per turn right away. If I click like Stupas, it's not until like turn 40 something that I can start to get any value out of them. I can just evangelize into that belief later. Evangelization, Pog. How many districts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm about to have 4 unlocked, so I can discount a comm hub in a moment. Amani in Zanzibar. That's not bad. Honestly, I could just go a monument right now. Yeah, I need a little bit more culture, I think. I'm not going Penbrush and Voice. There's Hattusa, the blue city state. Just head northeast, look for city states. The city will open with a holy site. Because it needs feed the world. I might just place this here, and then I can go pyramids down on this tile, and then I leave room for like aqueduct industrial zone setups over here. I can't go Petra anymore if I place this here and go pyramids, but I don't really care that much. Okay, the city's going a discounted comm hub in a turn. I might want it here. So I'll go here and get ready to chop. And yeah, you know what? Another monument. Fuck it. I don't have Penbrush and Voice. And I want to get to feudalism quickly. Yeah, okay. The city was working the wrong tile. I could speed up the monument finishing by working that there. Next turn, Like and Subnuke gets a discounted comm hub. Still going a lot of comm hubs. They're good. Monumentality. Here on the horses directly. God. This would be so good if I had like a god tier Temple of Artemis or something to place down. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I might go Ancestral Hall and just spam cities. Giga Chad. Fuck it. I know it's a bit sus to not go Audience Chamber when I'm this low on food, but also I kind of just want to take all of Moksha's promos and just not spread my governor titles out at all. And I already went Amani, so that would leave me with only a single city with a governor in it early on. Oh, I need to start going for pyramids now, and I need to start faith buying the builders. The city might just go, I don't know. Next turn I'll chop there, and then I'll place the district. I'll just shift enter the prod. Want it across the river from the city center on one of the tiles that has a woods on it right now. I get the hungry production bonus. Nobody's getting general points or iron. Good. Seems this lobby has normal people in it. Okay. Yeah. I don't produce anything in that city this turn. Commercial hub opener, my best build. I mean, it's like the most conventional build. I honestly think I'm pretty flexible. Like, I can play most builds here. Let me rename a city. That's why I alt-tab to grab these city rename requests. Okay. Send this trader internally. Finish that. Go there. Get salt. I get Zanzibar next turn. Bonus prod towards settlers. I don't know what to do with this guy. I mean, maybe I just go over here and improve the stone. Why not? Yeah, look at this. One turn comm hub. It's because it has the chop. It has the yields from the chop here, and then I have the 50% extra production towards districts across the river, and then it's a discounted comm hub because I just have discounting online. Let me pick this first so that I can get the envoy here. Hopefully Pyramids is still up. I didn't actually check to see if it's gone yet. If it is, then I'm kind of bummed out. Okay. First envoy counts as 2. White City State. Come on. Oh, finally. Actually, yeah, cool. Some extra faith in all those. Okay, good thing I moved my scouts here before I sent that envoy. Something I have learned to do from experience. Where do I want to buy builders? I mean, once the city finishes its shrine, I'll get started on pyramids. I feel like it kind of needs the shrine to grow. Giga Chad. First envoy you send counts as 2. I mean, do I want to take advantage of that? Wait, what are the quests here? Sentry. Yeah, okay. Now I can go for this. Okay, we're chopping all the tiles that are across the river from the city center because... yeah, fuck them. I mean, obviously I'm going to put districts on these tiles, so I might as well take the chops. I'll go up here. Sure. I might want discount on gold buying tiles, just so that I can buy the tiles to chop pyramids quicker. I think up here is fine. 2 tiles across the river from the city center. Maybe these guys actually just wait a little bit. Oh, that was a misclick. I became Suzerain of Nazca in part to get the value out of the temples in a bit, and also because I wanted to see what was up here. I wanted the vision. Turns out there's nothing up there. Okay, good to know. Could send this trader to Zanzibar as well. Not a quest though. What's Zanzibar's quest? Pretty great writer. Might be better to just send it internally. The 3 food. I can't afford this. I'll buy over here, can I? Temple. Oh wow. Down here. Yep, that was this deal, I think. Okay. Genuine question: is there a specific reason you never play teamers? Not particularly, to be honest. Somebody asked, hello, I found you a couple days ago on YouTube and I really like your videos about Civ 6. Do you have a guide about chopping, or is it just simple? I should chop everything every time, no matter what. One of the few times I don't chop things will be like, if there's like a luxury resource on a tile that needs like a plantation or a camp or something, I might just leave the woods on it, because chopping the woods would be just like not worth it. Like the main thing that you look for when chopping is like these random hills. Like if it's just woods hills, you often just want to chop all of those just so you can build mines on them, because mines are just a good tile improvement to have and you can't build them without chopping the woods. Also, chop yields scale with the number of techs and civics you have completed, so they they get better over time actually. Obviously, though, there's the inherent value of the earlier you get a yield, the better it is. So I want this guy to finish pyramids next turn for me. I kind of want to settle here and then leave room for that. It gives me the sugar and second ring. It's just slightly worse in other ways. Like mainly the fact that I get fewer districts across the river from the city center, but I'll live. I want to buy more builders in a moment. Next turn I chop this. This guy will actually live because pyramids works retroactively. And if you finish pyramids with a chop, when the builder has 1 charge left, it'll just live. That's just how it works. I do actually have a particular reason for not liking teamers, by the way. I just was slightly busy when I was asked that question. It's like didn't want to dedicate the brain power to it. The main reason I don't play teamers is kind of because I feel like there are a lot of games in teamers where you end up in a position where nothing you do really matters. Like the rest of your teammates are all in like some super important. They're either fighting a war that'll like determine the outcome of the game, or they're sitting in the back line, like simming peacefully, going for like the victory. And like you could end up just in a complete like a rail war where like you're just kind of waiting for the rest of the map to actually determine who's going to win, and that doesn't feel very good. I mean, up here, I guess. I imagine this is a good city over here. Oh, I left in the bonus prod towards Settlers card. I need to get my culture up for feudalism. How do I do that? I don't know exactly. I'm gonna chop this and then place the city's district. Honestly. Could go another holy site. Nah, I mean the city's flat and it's going to have a bunch of farms. It doesn't need a holy site. Doesn't need feed the world in particular. Okay. Where do I want to send this? There's gotta be up this continent to grab a Lux from there. I had a good city here. I would start on a settler. Honestly, I can't think of anything better in this. I have a lot of faith. Okay, I do need some more chops just because it's going to be a long time before I get to feudalism and I have a lot of unspent faith. Oh my god, I have so many delegations coming in. Is this just a bunch of people who have unguarded settlers near me? My amenity should be better here because I'm about to settle some cities here. Oh my god, I need irrigation. Do I want the boost for irrigation? Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I will send a trader to Zanzibar. Yeah, you know what? I will trigger the boost for irrigation. Farmer resource. Let me go here. I'll chop this next turn. And then, hold up. I mean, I need open borders. I'll just scout this guy's land, look for Luxes to trade for. Or look for Luxes to pick up with this merchant. Honestly, not a bad spot for a settler. Nothing to really do here. Next turn, I'll buy this tile, improve the sugar. This guy will chop this. I can place a, maybe I put a campus here, actually. My first campus, discounted. Cross the river from the city center next to the geothermal vent. Makes sense. Gotta be a Lux up here I don't have. Let me lock this so that I grow quickly. There, so that I can buy a freighter. Where do I want to send it from? There. Still have the settler prod card in. I need to ask for open borders with the Netherlands up here. Where Lux is? There's T. There, I can get that. That's something. Com hub. Who is this right here? This is Ethiopia. I'll send another trader to Zanzibar, sure. Could use the 6 gold per turn. I really can't think of anything better in a com hub project. It's not that it's like super great or anything. I just can't think of anything better. Yeah, I don't know. What's the cities? Giga Chad. There, I'm getting +5 culture and 5 science from that promo. Okay. Big theater square, sure. Go get that for luck we don't have. Do I want to settle here? I think I'll settle here. This gives me Jade, plus I get a district across the river from the city center, which I don't get by settling in place, because I can't remove the sugar. I might actually want to get my Diplo quarter up soon. Okay. Let me see here. I will go a watermill in that city a bit later. Let's go get gypsum, which we don't have any of yet. Start on a builder. Greece might not leave me this settle up here. It'd be a bummer. I could settle off fresh right here if they don't leave me this. Settle on the river. I am accumulating a lot of faith here. There's Kabul. Wrong color, Kabul. Let me rename some cities in a moment. Thought I was playing Gandhi. Okay, I can name that next turn. I need a lot of air score. Yeah, but I have 8 turns. We're fine. This is a +3 theater square. That's some air score. We can get a +4 industrial zone. We can improve the thingamajig that was just damaged. The tiles that were just damaged by the volcano. Yeah, I do just send my traders to a Zanzibar. Why have I not levied this, by the way? I'm hungry. I get +1 envoy when I levy a city-state. I should have levied this ASAP. Zanzibar is like too important to not have that control over. Feudalism in 2. That's when I start buying builders everywhere. Okay. Instead of another settle, couldn't you just kill Anton? I could. That is an option as well. Anton is a good city-state kill, actually. Like, unironically, this is a solid city. We'll consider it in a bit. Let me place the +5 campus here. I'll get error score. This is my first high adjacency campus. Hold on, I kind of want to scout over here. What do my settles look like here? Do I settle like here on the wheat? And that leaves room to settle another one like down here. I don't actually finish this. I can start on a horseman. I think I delay the settle a turn because I get a free builder upon settling new cities, and I kind of want to use that value correctly. Yeah, sure, gov title. Pingala somewhere, I guess. Maybe even Reina up here. I'll go Pingala. And like and subscribe. Okay. New builder give more charges there. This. Yeah, sure. There, now we get the extra build charge here. Eris, where are we on? I did put in the card. Yeah, okay. Big brain time. Kokia Mound, sure. I'll actually settle down here. You might think that I want to settle on the race, but I think it actually might be better to settle a bit further so that I don't have as much Tau overlap with my cities. Coffee, sugar. And then something else for sugar? No, the only extra lux anybody has. Okay, this guy literally can't make progress, Saj. Bro, literally why? It's so grief. Actually. Really? Like, come on. This way it finishes. He has like no unit. Doesn't even have a great general. So ridiculous. didn't move this. Oh my god. It literally accomplished nothing other than just slightly griefing my game. Okay, here we go. And then do I want industrial zone here? I put a Cahokia Mound here, which might not be the best. Where do I want industrial zone? I actually think I want it down here. App. Just to get the production bonus here from being hungry. Okay. Is he actually going to keep worrying me, or? I mean, I do need to be prepared just in case he is. Okay. Great engineers exist. Nothing notable. Sorry, is there like a Gaul that I haven't met? How does somebody have so many great engineer points already? I'm gonna need some water mills in a lot of these cities here. Okay. I am shaken. I am literally shaken by this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover after that war declaration. failing. Okay. Reina in I thought I was playing Gandhi. I can't kill Anton and Arivo with these units, but maybe later I'll be able to kill them. Is there something else I want here? I don't know. This. And I'll just move these up here, to be honest. I'll kill Anton and Arivo later with like knights or something. Okay, let me see here. Do I get griefed more now that I streamed? Yeah. Fail Ethiopia is a city name? Cool. I know where I'm putting that one. Thanks for the request. How many blues? One blue? Debating which I want. Do I want pen, brush, and voice or free ink? How many? I have 1, 2. I mean, I think I can get away with running free inquiry. Makes some sense here. I think either Golden Age dedication would have been fine between free inquiry and pen, brush, and voice. Oh my god. Such an obvious aqueduct industrial setup there. Can't believe I didn't see it right away. Ethiopia actually planning to attack me? Yeah, I mean, he's projecting a great general. That's so annoying. Fuck. Monarchy. Sure. He has a unique unit. It's a very strong unit for griefing. Yeah, I mean, it's annoying. Is it heavy? Is it heavy or light cavalry? I think it's light cavalry. I also have a light cavalry unique unit that I should probably be going for. I want to get the boost for castles though. Adopt a government with 6 inerrant policy card slots. It's not that much stronger than a courser unless you have adjacent levied melee units. Or adjacent levied units of any class. Okay, it's so stupid. Like, why even do this? Maybe make some knight pre-build. I really wish that had finished. Man, I could have had such a nice game if I wasn't attacked here. The worst part is, like, there's literally no even effort to win this war. Like, he knows he can't win this. And he's just doing it to grief. He might kill... Like, this city's almost certainly dying, but, like, that's it. Because then I have my unique unit as well. Okay. Next turn, we'll grab knights. Oh, why didn't I move this up here? I have to get a great general of my own. I can kind of just faith buy it. I don't really need to spend that much production projecting it. Oh, why don't I go Defender of the Faith? Ethiopia took it just so that I can't. Okay. Do want ancient walls here. Am I getting any trade routes from this player? One already. Oh. Yeah, dam here and then industrial zone here and here would be pretty good. Need to start saving gold for unit upgrades. can't embark because I don't have shipbuilding. There's a Valletta there. That's actually really good for me if I could get it. Arena Skirmisher? Not something I would normally do, but okay. Okay. This raises the city center strength. Okay, Grandmaster's Chapel, evangelize. Horsemen, castles. I mean, I can't go. Crusade won't work against a religious civ. Defender of the Faith is gone, so I guess it's just Holy Waters. Has its uses. Wow. I need this because I'm in free inquiry. Honestly, yeah, I kind of just want to chop Grandmaster's Chapel here. Dino has declared war on Nutella. He's at war with a bunch of people. Is he attacking anybody else? Like, does he have actual units on anybody else? Okay. I could Faith by the General, but I kind of want to save Faith for Grandmaster's Chapel. Which I'll finish next turn with chops. Okay, we'll grab this. Then we need mercenaries so we get the discount on gold upgrades. Feels a bit bad spending gold to buy tiles, but I can't even comprehend what else to do down here. These cities don't do anything. I don't buy tiles. City was working garbage, I think. I don't know if that's good for me, but sure. unit, that scientist would be good, but I don't think it's 400 faith good. And I need that faith for Grandmaster's Chapel next turn. Okay. Here, and then we chop that, finish GMC. I'm trying my best to be relevant and like dedicate like the minimum amount of resources to defending this. But I am Holy Site hungry, so it is not an easy task. Okay, I need the boost for owning 3 archers. So that I can get crossbows. Okay. Here we go. Something like that. I'm just moving a lot of these builders back and forth because I don't know exactly where to put them. I know I'm getting amber from somebody already. And just start sending externals in anticipation of getting stuff. I'll buy some crossbows in a moment. Industrial zone logistics. Honestly, that's not a bad engineer that gets passed. I'll take it. Oh, hold up. I need 1 crossbowman somewhere. This way this range shot does more damage. I want to kill this, but I don't want to break the line by moving my unit. He's actually like all in on just rel-warring me for no reason. I mean, I'll manage. I actually do want the boost here for education. Does the city have a Cahokia mound? No. About to. I would be having such a good game if I wasn't getting attacked. It was remarkably strong pace, actually. Do I want to try to get this? Or is that too ambitious? Should I just spam units? I do kind of want it. I'll greed a little bit and assume I can get it. Spending gold here feels a bit bad, but next turn I can put in the policy card for discount on upgrades. Look at how much these units heal. My religion increases the amount of healing units do. Okay, I need 2 universities. That for the boost. Wow, that was not what I was expecting to run that in. I would thought this shop would go down to this city. Oops. When I said Herson, where you at? I don't know what he means by that. I can't believe I didn't even lose the one city on the outer edge. I thought for sure that one was a goner. Maybe I'm better at this game than I thought. Here. Maybe next turn I can buy this Engineer with Faith. I feel like I'm gonna fall short of actually just getting it outright. I mean, like, why even? I have to afford this. I'm like... so annoying. Where are my levied units? Having to go Grandmaster's Chapel instead of Foreign Ministry on Hungary is kind of cursed. I can faith buy this next turn if I get enough points. I should have ran another project. Okay. Bro, this is so much combat strength. Okay, I actually need the boost for building an armory. Problem is that if I faith buy this dude next turn, then I can't get that boost. I should have moved this scientist up and this crossbow. It's so pointless that he went for this. I don't have a lumber mill anywhere. Okay, I'll get one there for the boost. What wonder do I want? Forbidden City? I can't start that yet. In faith buy an armory next turn to get the gunpowder boost. I need to build 2 Trebs boosts. I don't think I can rely on faith buying those. Want to build a second university. I should probably move this down as well. I mean, he's clearly losing. Like, you see that he has nothing burger stats. I'm gonna lose 1 city and then kill him with military science here in a bit. Okay, I need the Eureka for building a lumber mill somewhere. Oh my god. Okay. Sure wish I could make something other than units right now. Spy. Obvious now that I think about it. Did he have a Koki amount? It does. It already has one. I'll go a watermill triangle and then farm triangle here. Do you have Diploviz? Doesn't look like it. I don't really care about the scientists getting pushed back. This isn't Civ 5, where people don't die when you step on them anymore. I just have the random caravel being built here. I mean, nothing the city builds matters, I think. Guy retreats to heal. Okay, let's go for military science down here. Keep making rebuilds for my unique unit. Start spamming encampment projects. I need a general that works on them. Oh my god. I could go Kilwa, but all I control right now are 2 golds. Probably the play. Use the great engineer over there. Don't I need Wars of Religion? Oh my god, you're right. It's so stupid. Yeah, I need to grab this government for the sole sake of unlocking 1 policy card. Wars of Religion, I think, is actually bad game design. I would rather it did not exist as a card. If I were in charge. Move scout. Where? He shouldn't have heard me. I don't know. He probably just didn't hear me. Happened to move it right after I said where, Keck. Like, he literally just raised a fucking city. Bro. You are not going to tell me this player is trying to win. Yeah, I don't know. We have 8 turns left. Let's take the +4 down here. Oh, that was a misclick. It's not the fastest route I want it to be on the maze tab or whatever. Oh, maybe I should have done some slams up here. What is this traitor? Weird route? I mean, it can't be to me because he's at war with me. You can't send traitors to somebody you're at war with, but I mean, I'll go pillage it. I wanted to do something with that. Oh, I forgot to put in the Wars of Religion card. Actually leading the world in text completed. Can we take control of Anton and Aribo with this? Probably not. Whatever. I don't have a single one of his cities revealed. That's so dumb. I'll send this down to Zanzibar. Just to ensure I can hang on to it. Maybe if I do this, I can one-turn military science with overflow afterwards. I don't know. I can't believe that I wasn't able to reveal a city. I mean, I have to do it with this, right? We'll get in there at the end. I should have moved this last second closer. Let me try to reveal a city here so that I can send the spy in to get the Diploviz. Okay, thank God. All the other ones are just to retreat. Need to kill a unit with a musketman at some point. For the boost. That was my bad. I could have done it earlier and I slammed with the wrong unit. There's Jade here that I never improved. I'm still ecstatic in every city. It's kind of wild. River Goddess OP. There's like no way, right? But did he even have tiles work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's being forced to work a holy site. Oh, that's kind of sad. Siege tower becomes obsolete here with medics, but whatever. I kind of want to evangelize my religion, but I also want other stuff. This should be the timing window where I can actually push this guy and kill him. If there is one. Rain a skirmisher. Maybe I should put in the policy card for the first envoy you send counts as 2, and then to make that. Should have last second slammed with the musket. Specialist to 1-turn tech. Apparently, just sending some traders got me to 1-turn the tech. We were that close. Champ. Actually, maybe I put a specialist here when I unlocked food and production. I just wasn't paying close enough attention to notice. Discount on gold upgrades. We'll take out Wars of Religion since we're not intending to do a slam this turn. Oh, I forgot about that unit. I think I push up here, up north. finish evangelizing our religion. Yeah, these get +2 combat strength for every city-state I'm suzerain over. Currently, a lot. Okay. Now, ideally, I want to be able to kill a unit here with a musket to get square rigging boost up there. Which means I have to be smart about this. What era does this guy give a Eureka for? I think medieval. Okay, the brunt of my forces probably go up north. I forgot to put Diploviz in. I need to put in Wars of Religion. Okay, we got square rigging boost. Cool. As planned. I want an entertainment complex here, so I can go for my unique. Probably a scam. I might be already getting that. Do need an entertainment complex somewhere. Okay, we're getting close to the era score that we need. We can always launch an Inquisition or something if we end up like 1 point short. Medieval or Renaissance era? I could have used this guy to give me this boost, but whatever. Move Scout from 2-3. Okay, I get a general next turn, I think. What's the correct mix of autism and Adderall need to be good at Civ? I think I kind of have it nailed, honestly. You don't need name brand Adderall, by the way. I've been using, what is it? Dextroamphetamine salts, and they're just as good if your goal is to be good at Civ 6. Honestly. Sure. Wow, look at that. I didn't even have to war this game if this guy didn't attack me. I'm honestly so big that I could win. I'm still competitive for first, which is insane because they've not lost the tech lead. Let me grab this. Hopefully that gets me to industrialization here. If I can one turn it next turn, that would be great. Pretty remarkable game for me, honestly. Pretty happy with how I played it. Okay. I didn't move this one. I had this one stationed here to heal earlier, and I forgot to move it. We're gonna lose free inquiry soon. Unlikely we'll be able to keep up in techs with the people who haven't warred. They're just kind of big now. Maybe if I get a lot of pillages. Who am I kidding? This guy probably didn't develop his land enough. I'm not gonna have enough pillages. Hold up. I can one turn industrialization with the overflow pog. Okay, I don't even know. Bank. 2 banks for the Eureka. Next turn I lose free inquiry, but at least I get industrialization before then. God, I wish I had 2 generals. Be worth it. I just now met Gaul. Bro, what is his scouting that I had not met him yet? We got error score for circumnavigating, which I apparently did not need. Let me do the quest, train a skirmisher. I remember seeing that. Where are these city-states? Are any of them... No, I can't flank them with these. Banks are 22 gold. Good point. There's a lot of yellows. Okay, I can start pillaging next turn. I missed Forbidden City, Saj. Tella's attacking him. Hold up. Which one of these is most expensive? Okay, we can use, that's the overflow for having missed Forbidden City there. Doing wonders for me. Where's my great scientist? Did I activate him? I think I did. The healing boy. Well, this will promote if I slam here. As will this. As will this even. Kabul is such a good city state. It doubles the combat XP from your own units slamming into things. Oh, this didn't earn a promotion. My bad. Okay, next turn we lose free inquiry. That's Saj. I'll live. My science is going to drop off quite a lot, though. Pillage yields. Yields from pillaging. Where is it? There we go. Replace that card. Oh my god, my spy was in that city. Form the coinage. Okay, well at least I'm getting a lot of gold per turn. Any against ranged attacks. Faith by walls because we have Valletta. Yeah, whatever, just build a bunch of industrial zones, buildings. Okay. Yeah, Ethiopia declared war on me like 30 turns ago, and I've been fighting them the whole time. The fact that I'm still this relevant is honestly pretty impressive. Light cavalry? How
I just
about
want to go
plus light cavalry?
-5. But about
Sure.
-5 light cats.
Guys, I was the one who was attacked. I'm defending myself, okay? Maybe in the interests of peace, we get +5 light cab.
No.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Congress is so stupid.
Now I won't bunk him. Because I'll just get bunked.
Dude, my free ink was so shit, I only dropped 20 science.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What a waste. This
I
shit
need to
just
make all my
rushed.
universities.
Pog. Congress is so dumb. I actually hate that Congress. Like, I would be okay with removing it from the game. I should have promoted this. Yeah, I forgot to promote this. I was planning to. Okay. Oh, my policy cards got knocked out because of the World Congress. Wow, Saj. Oh, I was fighting without my Wars of Religion then. Yeah, World Congress is giving an extra policy card slot to my government previously, and now it isn't. That's why my policy cards got knocked out. Okay, we need to build 2 forts. Ballistics boost here. I can't believe Terracotta Army is still up, and I'm about to get it. Nobody else does. Kind of wild. Oh my god. There we go. Is there a city state of mind that I could levy that I haven't? I meant to auto-explore that. I didn't click it fast enough. I don't seem to have another city state that's close enough to be relevant to levy, but... How long is this? 2 turns left on this levy, 3 on this. Okay. Next turn, I think my spy might reestablish. 2 turns, damn. Now we backstab Gorgo? That's not really the plan, no. Feel like I might be shooting myself in the foot if I do that. Okay. There we go. Ballistics boosted. Double Burkle here, I guess. Another great general. I do need that. There are enough yellow CS that I should probably make more banks. If I dump envoys into them, I'll get some pretty big banks. Alright. The levy expiring is funny. Okay. Oh, I should have shot this before I slammed there. This levy's about to expire. Okay. I'll just assume that's good for me. Okay. I want the extra pillage yields card in. The Cahokia's unit's going to be here. I was gonna say I could switch my government for free if I pillage enough culture to finish natural history. This would be probably a fantastic YouTube VOD upload, to be honest. This one is pretty high up there. Okay, good. It moved the unit. Okay, thank you. Let me switch the cards for free. Is it? Oh, whatever. Okay. Sure. Okay, here we go. Thermal bath. Cool. That's my unique building. We're slightly less busy. I would show it off. I didn't move the general. That was my bad. Should have moved up the general. Oh, this guy also didn't move. Let's kill a couple of these cities first so that the spy doesn't get booted out. This general is kind of irrelevant. I mean, he only works on medieval and Renaissance era units. I need to send my traders up here and I need to do some other stuff. This land is not super high quality. I mean, it's not surprising. He literally just spammed units instead of doing anything else. I don't particularly care about losing that. I didn't need it for anything, really. Okay, let's get steel boost. Build 2 neighborhoods actually seems like something that I can't actually get that boost right now. So I don't have the prerequisite tech. Um. Uh. Taking my time finishing the guy off just because I'm trying to get as many pillages as I can. I should have slammed this. Whatever. What do these give when pillaged? Health? Somebody in chat says you're kind of a bad person, Herson. What? For defending my homeland? For fighting a war of pure defense? For just wanting my people to survive and be happy? You could have just shot this and killed it this turn. Okay, that's just about everything. Is religion? Culture? Okay. Peter Square, sure. Hold up. There has to be some luck steel mine that just expired.
Oh, sweat.
Okay, I do need to repair over here. I need to start making some builders and doing some repairs. Next turn I can take out the card for pillage yields. Let me do a little bit of pillaging first. Set Auto Explorer? That's true. I should be setting these units on Auto Explorer. Honestly, I can just click down here and it's probably better than Auto Explorer would do. Okay. Where's the... Take out that card. Maybe even do this. And then builders. Okay. Start making a railroad to connect my land so I can reinforce if I need to. Should have auto explored that one. I should have done all this. God damn. The amount of APM need to navigate this game is kind of ridiculous. I wonder if I can still win this game. Somehow I'm not actually behind in techs. I mean, I'll have really good science after I clear all this. Oh, nice. I get my production bonus on this library because it's across the river from the city center. Okay.
To beat.
Really. Campus grants. This city could one turn a library if I had the gold. Or one turn a university if I had the gold to buy a library here. It says 2 turns, but it gets the production bonus 50% from being across the river from a city center, so it would one turn it for sure. Once that kicks in, it just doesn't account for that automatically. Kind of silly. Oh. Make another builder. Oh, they have the builder card in. What are my spies doing? One of them's moving. Okay. So far, so good. We need to get a thermal bath somewhere around here. My unique zoo replacement. Nobody actually knows if hungry bonus works on a campment or preserve. True. If you could build it one adjacent to the city center, we would be able to find out. What's the next soft target? Honestly, I'm not even sure I need to war anybody. I kind of just want to calm down and prepare everything here. Take a breather. Okay. Player has finally been eliminated from the game. Just unpause in this case. I assume that's a fair deal. Fair. Uh, just need to level up a spy. Own 2 field cannons? Hold up. It's cheaper to upgrade the levied units. Levied units are like insanely cheap to upgrade because of Hungry's bonus. Upgrade that one. I think I sent that to the wrong city. I noticed right as I sent it there was one that had way better yields. That I could have sent it to instead. Oh, this is probably a scam deal, but whatever. Gain 2 envoys. Yeah, I have Killa Kisawani, so controlling some purples would be nice. Who are they CCing to?
So CC to Herson and not a civilian in 4th?
Under has to be okay with it, so
Oh yeah, Under.
plus for 4th.
otherwise there's no
Or
point putting
CC?
it up because he's got the science veto, right? I
Under.
don't really care either way, to be honest.
Is Hungry the same in BBG as the regular game? Somebody asked. No,
Why?
they're
What
nerfed
position
a lot.
does he want?
He wants 4.
I think the simming bonuses are the same. I think the thermal bath is identical. The this is identical, like this bonus. The Hazar is buffed. The Hazar is actually stronger because it's now +2 combat strength for every city state which you are suzerain. In the base game, I think it's like +2 combat strength for every ally you have, which isn't as good. But this, all of these combat bonuses are nerfed. You only get 1 envoy instead of 2. You only get 3 combat strength instead of 5. You only get +1 movement instead of 2. So the levying bonuses are all nerfed. CC, you want to see the recovery? Yeah. I mean, the main thing about this would be to recover from this, I would just need to get first a thermal bath somewhere centered here. A unique building. Very good. +2 amenities and +2 production to each city center within 6 tiles. For context, this is basically just Colosseum, but it gives production instead of culture, right? Like if you look at the Colosseum, one of the best wonders in the game, just +2 amenities and +1 culture to each city center within 6 tiles. This is just that. But it's +2 production instead of +1 culture. Very good. I have one right here. I don't know how many cities are in range of it. I didn't actually bother counting. It just looked fairly central, and I was like, this hits enough cities, right? Let me undeafen.
I don't care.
Wait, Herson did a
Oh
fucking holy
fuck!
opener.
Wait, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I went religious opener, and I also
Oh my god!
That's
Really?
good.
yeah,
Vote at
Giga
Herson.
Chad.
Wait,
That is
wait,
Giga
Herson, how do I
Chad,
do this? Is it dot secret vote space
Do the
CC?
turn.
I
Turn
forgot
81.
the CC.
Yeah, it's dot secret vote at Herson. Yeah, okay, you got it, I think. Wait, no, that's somebody else.
Yeah.
That's a different vote being run. You have to, I think, put the turn. Oh,
Yeah,
you
have to
missed
put
the CC.
CC.
You missed the word CC. Dot secret vote
Okay.
CC. Like space CC and then space at Herson. And yeah,
Dot secret vote CC at Herson.
they're running the vote.
Oh fuck.
Honestly, this game was pretty fire for me. I picked religious Hungary and then I just crossed my fingers like how many white city states will I meet, and there was only one, so could have been better.
All right. Let's see. Under. We're just waiting on. Oh, Dino's still in here. Fuck.
Dino, I mean, yeah, he should be excluded from the vote because he's full dead.
Oh, they pass.
Okay,
Wow.
put plus.
Wow. Actually unanimous.
All right, GG.
Yeah, I just saw the time.